They found my body yesterday, wrapped in a faded green jacket and jeans that hadn't fit right in years. The coroner said the body had been there for weeks, buried shallow beneath the dead leaves behind the old train station. They chalked it up to exposure. A missing person case finally closed. But I'm still here. I don't know how to explain it. I remember pain, cold, sharp pain in my back like something had broken inside me. Then silence. Then darkness. I expected nothing after that. No white light, no tunnel, just stillness. But I woke up, not in a hospital, not in the ground. In my room, my actual room. Same peeling posters on the wall, same desk with uneven legs. It was like time had rolled back, except it hadn't. The calendar still said May. My phone still wouldn't turn on. And people can't see me. I stood in front of my sister this morning, screamed her name. She walked right through me. I watched my mom sit at the kitchen table, crying over some old photograph, probably of me. I wanted to hug her. I couldn't even move the chair beside her. So yes, they found my body yesterday, but I'm still here. And now, I think someone else knows. This morning I saw a boy standing across the street, maybe 17, maybe 18. His hoodie was 2 sizes too big and he held an old Polaroid camera like it was something sacred. He wasn't watching the house, he was watching me. He raised the camera, took a photo, and didn't even flinch when I moved closer. Then he whispered, "I've been looking for you." I froze. No one had spoken to me in days, at least not to me. Not really. The boy stood perfectly still, one hand gripping the camera, the other tucked into the pocket of his hoodie. He wasn't scared. That was the part that unnerved me most. He didn't look confused or shocked or even curious. Just certain. "Who are you?" I asked. My voice sounded strange, like it echoed but didn't bounce off anything. He didn't answer right away. Instead, he waved me toward him. A small, almost impatient gesture, like he was tired of waiting. I crossed the street, unsure if my feet were really touching the ground. He didn't back away. "You don't know what's happening, do you?" he asked. His voice was quiet, but it sliced through the air like a razor. "You don't remember how you died?" My chest tightened. "No," I said. "I just woke up here. Everything feels the same, but wrong. I can't touch anything. I can't talk to anyone. I thought I was dead," he said, tilting his head. "You are, mostly." I stepped back. "What do you mean, mostly?" He took a photo out of his pocket. It was already faded, like it had been carried around too long. My face stared back at me, but not the way I looked now. In the photo, I was lying on the ground, eyes closed, a smear of blood on my cheek. "You weren't supposed to stick around," he said. "Most don't, but sometimes when something's left unfinished, people like you linger, and that makes noise." "What kind of noise?" I asked. "The kind that draws attention," he said. "From others. Things that don't want you to remember. Things that like you confused and broken." My skin, or whatever I had now, prickled. "So what do I do?" "You follow me," he said. "I can show you how to remember. But you won't like what you find." A low hum began to buzz in the distance. I turned. Down the street, the air shimmered like heat waves, but the sky was overcast and cold. A shape was moving toward us, slow and deliberate. The boy didn't wait for me to ask. He grabbed my wrist. This time I felt it, like static clinging to skin, and pulled me down the alley. "They found your body yesterday," he said, not looking back. "But if you want the truth, you need to see what else they buried." We ran, through alleys that pulsed with static, past windows that warped and twisted as we passed. The shape behind us never hurried, but it never stopped either. The boy, he finally told me his name was Eli, led me to the edge of town, to the woods behind the train station, where they found me. The ground was disturbed, covered again by fresh leaves, but I could still see the indent where the earth had been broken. I didn't want to go near it, but Eli held out the camera. "Look," he said. I took it, my hands barely steady. The instant the photo developed, something cracked open in my mind. I remembered the fight, the push, the sharp rock hidden beneath the leaves, a voice I trusted turning cold. His name, Brent, my best friend, my killer. He hadn't meant to do it, not fully. But when I hit the ground and didn't move, he ran, left me there, alone. I dropped the photo. Eli caught it before it touched the ground. "You remember now," he said. "That's good. That's what keeps them away." "The thing that was following us?" I asked. "It only comes for the ones who forget. You're not its anymore." A warmth began to grow in my chest. At first, I thought it was fear. Then I realized I was fading. My hands were turning to light. "You're ready," Eli said. "You can go." I looked around one last time. The woods, my street, my house in the distance where my sister sat on the porch. staring out into nothing. "Will they be okay?" I asked. "They'll hurt," he said, "but they'll heal." He paused. "You won't be forgotten." The light spread through my chest, up into my eyes, and everything became brighter than I ever imagined. There was no pain, no fear, just release. The last thing I heard before I was gone, Eli's voice quiet and steady. "They found your body yesterday, but now you're finally free.